He will speak about very simple system, and we all once we will have it.
Yes.
Yes.
And
we will speak about Presbidrops, patient selection and outcome from 86 eyes.
Yes. And let me also say that to state that I do have a financial interest in this. I am one of the owners of the patent.
10 minutes. 9 minutes and...
Right, we skip this and we go directly here because this is very serious. And we heard this morning in Presbymania, I didn't want to raise it then, we have to address the word reversibility. Intracore, forget it, you can't reverse it if it goes wrong. There are other methods as well that you cannot reverse once you have done them. So, no, there are two publications that I want to draw your attention to. One paper is by Alio, and the other paper is by Nortz, where the results are not very encouraging. So let's go to pharmacological correction of presbyopia. It's so easy, and it's totally harmless. No sophisticated machines, apparatus, or anything. How does it work? It's very easy. We use meiosis and the ciliary muscle contraction and convergence. And what does this really mean? Is that we increase the depth of focus. And for you guys who doesn't know what this is, it's a simple definition. It's the Verden's range of focusing errors that does not result in objectionable deterioration in retinal image quality. And this objectionable deterioration can be determined according to different subjective and objective measurements. So increasing the depth of field is advantageous in some circumstances. The age-related reduction in amplitude accommodation that causes presbyopia can be diminished or ameliorated by increasing the depth of focus. So, depth of focus is most strongly affected by the pupil size. When the pupil size is very constricted, the depth of focus is large, and when the pupil is dilated, it is narrow. We also decrease the high order vibrations. The flat wavefront changes to spherical wavefronts as they pass through a pinhole. And Pablo Artal has in many studies very elegantly shown that if we decrease the high order vibrations, we will read more easily. So, our results from two clinics, one in Slovenia and one in Sweden, are the following. The exclusion criteria: myopia or astigmatism more than 1 diopter, hyperopia more than 1 diopter, corneal lens auricular opacities, a question mark for lens opacities, retinal pathologies, chronic general pathologies are all excluded. 48 females, 33 males, age ranging from 42 to 74 years of age, with a mean of 52. The status of these two eyes with toric areas, we could not get the toric to sit properly and line on the axis. 8 eyes with spherical areas, 4 eyes with cataract, 10 eyes post-LASIK and PRK, and 57 presbyopic eyes. Fraction ranging from plus 150 to minus 75, and the astigmatism in the one of the toric area, minus 175 diopters of ciliary. So all eyes receive 1 to 2 drops, and patients with dark areas receive, as a rule, 2 drops of this. Now what happened? Here are the results. Pupil reaction. Before drop, the average pupil size was 3.77, afterwards 2.63 with the drop. Uncorrected distance visual acuity before the drop, 0.93, and we almost increased 2 lines to 1.9 with the drop. Here, my friends, near vision acuity 0.4 before the drop, and almost 0.65 after the drop. The depth of focus for 165, afterwards 259 and 260. Adverse reactions. 4 eyes with nausea just after installation and very quickly relieved. 2 eyes with dryness that gradually disappeared. 2 eyes with burning feeling that gradually disappeared. 4 eyes with stinging feeling that gradually disappeared. 4 eyes with headaches that gradually disappeared. And 4 eyes with blurry distance vision that gradually disappeared. And 0 reaction with 61 eyes. Now, you will understand why we are not talking accommodation, since with these patients here with IRADs, there is no accommodation whatsoever. IRADs, without a drop, uncorrected visual acuity for distance 0.7 and near 0.3, and with a drop, they are almost perfect, 0.9 and 0.7. The refractory surgery patients, 1-0 for distance, so excellent results, really. And near vision, 0.4. With a drop, 1.0 and no change, and near vision, 0.7. So the conclusions are the following. Topic treatment to correct presbyopia is a safe and very easy way to eliminate the use of glasses in presbyopic patients. No glare, no halos, no expensive instruments. You just put the drop in. You have to have the very, very careful patient selection. It is not suitable for everybody, by all means, but it's so easy and it's totally harmless, totally reversible. Can they drive a car at night? That's one of the most common questions I get. Of course they can, because they're not so stupid. So they put in a drop in the evening and then go out and drive the car. The efficacy of the drop is between 6 and 8 hours. Now, if you're going to work at night, okay, put another drop in. But if you know that you're driving a car at night, don't put a drop in. You will have no problems. On average, the 1 mm reduction of pupil size is associated with 0.9 diopter increase in depth of focus. And there is a complete reversibility. It's totally harmless. Thank you so much for your kind attention.
Thank you.